My name is Fatih. I am a teacher at Zonguldak Vocational and Technical High School. Thank you for having us as your guest. Let's watch our presentation introducing our city Zonguldak.
The city of mines, and mines where labor and sweat and history and scenic beauties meet. The heart of Western Black Sea, the black pearl of Turkey, and an industrial heritage city. A place where a train passes through with historical stops along the coastline and tunnels that feature dreamlike train voyages. A city that salutes the sun during sunsets. A place that boasts amazing beauties with countless amazing beaches, the green of the mountains and the blue of the Black Sea. The lighthouse that guides ships, and the historical Zonguldak port. The exciting adventure in the coal mine experience. The cultural heritage at Eyreli Museum, and archaeological relics from the Hellenistic, Roman, and Byzantine periods. The unique and mesmerizing Gökgöl Cave, and the meeting of faith and mythology at Akeron Valley. Cehennem Aza Cave. Teo Bilaos Antique City, which has witnessed thousands of years of history in the Black Sea. Filios Antique City and Castle, with its amazing view. Gazi Alemdar Ship, one of the symbols of the Turkish War of Independence. The city famous for cane and tree workmanship. The city of regional handicrafts and weaving. The ancient common yew tree. Hundreds of century-old sycamore trees. The most beautiful bays in the Black Sea. A city that boasts amazing nature parks, hiking trails, and excursion sites. A table at sundown that features special appetizers and seafood and unbelievable dishes, including the freshest of fish, devrek beyaz baklava, cevizli kömeci, chai chuma, buffalo yogurt, Eyreli pide, and chestnut jam. An industrial fairyland with geological richness and scenic beauties. The heart of Western Black Sea and the black pearl of Turkey. Zonguldak. Close, Karadenis.
Mining city in northwestern Turkey, located between the forest and the Black Sea. Our school. Our school is a well-established institution founded in 1945. We provide training to our students in 8 different vocational fields at our school. Our school is a project and innovation school. Every year we regularly participate in national and local project competitions, robot competitions, and technology festivals, achieving successful results. Our project aims to share traditional cultures and their generations. As part of this, we want to introduce you to Mangala, a game from our traditional culture. The roots of Mangala date back to ancient times. These strategy games first appeared in the Middle East in the 4th century before Christ and spread to Turkish, Indian, and Chinese societies. The Mangala game became particularly widespread in Anatolian and Mesopotamian cultures. became known across a wider geographical area due to the influence of European colonization. Mangala is known by many different names in different cultures. It is known by local names such as Mangala, Ovare, Kalaha, and Palankusi. This shows the game's wide geographical spread and deep-rooted cultural history. This game, which is known by different names in various regions of Anatolia, has been widely played for many years from village houses to city centers and even to the palace. In today's world, social media keeps people apart, but traditional board games bring us together. Help us make real friends and share our cultural heritage. Mangala requires strategic thinking, anticipating your opponent's moves, and making calculations in this respect. It's a game of intelligence and memory. We have a short video explaining the rules of the game. After watching it, I will repeat the rules step by step.
Mangala is a strategy game for 2 players. It is played with 48 stones. These stones are played on a special field with 12 wells and 2 treasures. This area can be made of wood, plastic, adobe, or anything that will fit stones. The playing field is prepared with 4 stones in each well. Each person whose turn it is plays to the right. This is the most basic rule of the game. The person who starts the game takes all the stones from one of the wells on their side. The person distributes the stones to the right side, including the well from which they took the stones, leaving 1 on each side. The most important point of the game is where the last remaining stone is placed. The person who puts their treasure in the last remaining stone has the right to play again. The person who throws the last remaining stone into one of the opponent's wells counts the stones in that well. If the number of counted stones is even, the person takes all the stones from the well and puts them in the treasury. If the player runs out of the last stone in one of their wells, and the stone in that well is a single stone, they discard their treasure by taking the stones from the opponent's well. If the person whose turn it is to move empties all of their wells during their move, they take the opponent's remaining stones and the game is over. The person with the most stones in the treasure at the end of the game wins the game. Mangala is played over 5 sets.
This is Mangala board. Mangala is played on a board with 48 stones, 12 wells, and 2 treasure. The game is played by taking pieces from a well and putting them one by one into the wells to the right. The well where the last stone falls in the game is very important. There are 4 simple rules for the game. If your last piece goes into your treasury, you play again. I take stones and one by one, 1, 2, 3, 4 stone. If your last stone in the treasury, and play again. First rule. Second, if the number of pieces in the well where you put your last pieces is even, take those pieces and put them in your treasure. For example, this is 6 stone in the well, other side. This is your side and opponent side. Here, if this well in even stone 6 or in your treasure. If the last one, the place goes in the empty well, for example, here. Both that well and opposite well go here and here. Your treasure. If a player has no pieces left in the well on their side, here, empty all, they take all pieces left over there. The player with the most pieces end of the game wins. Mangala is played over 5 sets. Thank you.